Picking up the pieces of a broken heart, guess I was chosen. Stitch it back together, better late than never, steady motion. Can't control my fate, but I control all these emotions. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. Gravity can take his arms around my legs and try to pull me. I'll still levitate. The greatest gift I got is being is holy. One thing I learned, the pain hurts but don't control me. I'm not broken, I'm not broken. Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the Already cried my tears enough for an ocean. I've been in the cold rain on my parade. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game. I'm still on my feet, stand tall like a mountain. I am undefeated, made for the game.
Every time I try to fit in, it ends up in misery, yeah. Socializing doesn't fit me, but I can get away so easy. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, no, I never missed it. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, I just didn't meet it. I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner. La 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 loner. I'm an outlaw in this world. I'm solo dancing on your body, crazy on my own, but all in. I can feel the eyes all staring, but I don't care about them saying. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, no, I never missed it. I was born a misfit, don't go with the cool kids. It's all overrated, I just didn't meet it. I'm a la 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 loner. La 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 loner.
feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only
Hello, hello, hello. We're back into 7 Days to Die with Olive. Okay, cool. That transition to go. Okay. Let's see. Get back into Discord. There we go.
That
Hello,
looks
sorry.
good. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear my music?
I cannot hear your
Okay,
music.
that's good,
So
that's good.
we have sorted
So
all
far.
of the audio issues that
Insert knock on
plagued
wood.
us out of nowhere.
Yes. Okay.
That was absolutely atrocious. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Are you ready for me to load on up?
I was getting ready to say, let me know when you're logged in so that I can get the game going, or the search thing going.
Okay, so I'm also hoping
More.
that on the YouTube side of things look better.
Oh yeah, because you were doing the different bit rates per different platform. Whatever it could handle kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. For those of you who may not know, Kick, when it comes to OBS bit rates that it can handle, caps out about 6,000. I got it pushing at around 6550 right now, and Kick isn't complaining too bad. And I think Kick's got some pretty good quality, depending on your internet. YouTube, here was the issue. All of my shorts look like I'm filming on a potato. But according to OBS, I look really good. I'm just like, something's getting lost in translation, so I was like, it's gotta be the bitrate. It's gotta be the bitrate for the YouTube side of things. So I'll figure that out. So hopefully that looks better. We'll find out here in a few days. Because I gotta go through and I think I've got a couple days worth of shorts I've got to put together. Once we get some of these other...
Alright.
Once we get things sorted, we're getting a whole bunch of stuff sorted. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Kitty, you need to win the lottery already. You keep playing. And I am thinking maybe we try out Zydax with your PC.
Okay.
You know, worst case scenario. Oh, I finally got the spawn button. I wasn't paying attention. We'll see how well they'll do. And I am loaded in and starving, apparently. Oh, yes, because we just came in. Yeah. Okay, let me fix my food and we'll fix inventory and we'll wait on Kitty to get in here.
It says connecting to the server. And yeah, no, I'm glad I did. I wasn't going to. I was just going to let the roast do its thing. But I'm glad I didn't mix that up. And
Yes, it needed to be a little mix.
I'm glad we got those. We got the pot roast seasoning packets from McCormick. It said slow cooker. Originally, we were going to use the slow cooker, but we ended up using the roasting pan. And
We
doing
need
an
a bigger
extra
slow
oven.
cooker. We
Yes.
need a bigger crock pot.
We got a 4-pound roast to try to do a multi, like, leftovers for tomorrow kind of thing. It's like
yeah, try
I
to
told,
do.
yeah, and I don't know if we're gonna have leftovers because it looks so delicious.
Oh.
I foresee us
we're-
having leftover vegetables. We're gonna have to do like maybe pork chops or something with.
That's not a bad idea.
No, it's not. Called for a little more than, and then the Worcester sauce, Worcester sauce, whatever.
Listen,
And
the sauce.
Yeah, no, yes, most people
I-
will recognize that we're
I
at
hereby
Worcester
dub
sauce.
it the sauce.
Like I've been explained many times on how to pronounce it right. It's not sticking. Put it that way.
Listen, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even. Listen, I'm just glad when the people on the other end of this kind camera giving me a chance at, you know, trying to stream and make content can actually understand what I'm saying. If my brain and my mouth could talk to each other as two separate entities, it would be like that scene from Fallout New Vegas where the brain is talking to the courier and is very upset with the courier. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. Okay. So.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. I was worried that music was too loud.
Let me know when you're done in the crafting chest, please.
I apologize
No,
if you'll
you're
just
fine.
bear with me.
Oh yeah, I was gonna see. I couldn't add that if I wanted to, anyways. Okay.
I need to put this gas here. We'll put this here.
I'm gonna see if there's
no,
anything else on
put
my
it there.
motorcycle, bike, whatever. Oh shit.
It's.
I got screamers outside. And I just walked through
Do you
spikes.
need help?
Shit. I need to reload. Oh, she screamed. Sorry. Between the reload and walking through spikes trying to hurry up,
The problem is where they coming from.
I've got two out on the road that just came out of that house, it looked like. Maybe that's it. Because they're not even coming this way. They're walking away.
Maybe we got lucky.
Okay, well,
That happens more often than not.
do I want to
That's
go kill
going to
them?
run out at some point.
I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Because I came out here to make sure
I
my
came
bike was
for
empty.
food. I'm not gonna lie, that beef stew is starting. Is it beef roast or beef?
So beef.
Okay.
So a pot roast is what we're doing. Beef stew is cut up pieces. So if we'd gotten like stew pieces, you know what I'm saying? Heads up, I'm turning this fireplace on. These campfires.
That's fine. So then, it'd have been easier if we'd done it as a beef stew, wouldn't it? But it
Yes,
comes out
but
better if
that
it's a
cut
pot
of
roast.
meat, yes, the cut of meat is cheaper. The way we did it, because I thought about it, I looked into it and stuff like that as we were there and on the way, what the differences was and stuff like that. Because they also had other seasonings and stuff. So I'm gonna turn this water that we have into glue. And that
Do you
way...
want this flashlight that I found, or can I sell it?
Go ahead, sell it.
Okay.
Sorry, I was debating because I can use it for several different
What
things.
about these tier 4 knuckle wraps?
Go ahead, sell 'em.
And the tier 1 stone sledgehammer?
Yeah, go for it. Well,
And I'm gonna
yeah.
sell the tier 2 knuckle wraps, but I'm gonna scrap the tier 1 knuckle wraps.
Okay.
Well, hello, Shadow. Okay. So that can go into this.
Shit.
It'll be
I didn't turn it off in
sold.
time.
Let me put this.
Are you upstairs?
Excuse me?
There's a zombie glitch under the base of the porch of our house. Come on, you fool. Jump. I thought I got hurt from the fire. No, I got hurt from him.
That's hilarious. Why am I still, like, dying of hunger? I've been eating.
Mm-hmm. Check your stats, make sure you got nothing affecting it, maybe? Oh, I did place those, that's why I did that.
Oh, you've been making glue?
Yeah.
I thought you
said that.
needed the,
What?
beaker.
No. No.
Or is that for the antibiotics?
Probably the antibiotics. I don't know exactly what it's for. Off the top of my head, to be honest. So the right cooking place has glue going. The left one's got water, and I'm gonna turn that into red tea.
We had to have the beaker the last time.
I don't remember what it for. So maybe it is the antibiotics. But I ain't made it that far yet. Give me a second. Oh, I got 4 points available.
Okay, so we did some questing. We need to go back to the trader come morning.
I can make herbal antibiotics.
Oh, yeah. And
We're gonna
we
see
ended
what
up,
I've
I ended
got.
up failing your quest.
Why? It was the buried, right?
I think with what we did yesterday, something happened yesterday. Oh, I have it again?
Okay.
Do you want to go do that now?
In just a second. Yeah, I was gonna get antibiotics started. So I'm not making water, I'm making antibiotics. Or making tea, I'm making antibiotics.
We have tea somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's in the chest in the corner to the left of the canned food.
So I'm gonna take the tea, and I'm taking the beer from now on, because I can apparently drink the beer without consequence.
Oh, I can only
Would
make
you-
2 herbal antibiotics. That's okay. I can make tea instead. What am I poor on? Blueberries is what's holding us back.
We got some blueberry seeds.
Yes. I had a blueberry I did grow. So for now, that'll be fine.
Okay. So I've got a horde out here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ow. I absolutely flubbed that up. This is why Shadow said he wouldn't take me bear hunting. I couldn't hit the broadside of a barn if I wanted to with a fucking shotgun. I get it now. I get it now. Like, to the right. That was so bad.
You little fucker, stop moving. He's coming after you. He wants nothing to do with me. Anybody else while we're out here?
Well, I'm just gonna start becoming bait and stabbing people.
That's fine.
Maybe I just need to put the guns away. You already know how to make ×2 scopes, right?
Yes. Alright, I'm going back inside now. Because I was almost done.
Oh, this is terrible. These are empty. Okay.
Come on.
That was me hurting myself again. Okay. What was I doing?
Alright, I got blue made.
This
I've got red tea
goes
making. A
up
minute on the
here.
antibiotics. Not that, this.
Okay. Brain hurts.
Okay.
Speaking
Do
of
we have
brain,
eggs?
do I have skill points?
No, I don't have eggs. That's 5, right? Was the challenge?
Okay, so I probably need to put one into this.
Place this. I haven't placed a storage container?
Alright.
Hard meat.
Do we have any of these good bits? Okay. Going back to the knife. Do I need any of this stuff? Just any of this stuff? Yes. No, I just think I'll tell that.
Oh, I was supposed to check on that. Okay.
We'll put the gas can on the mini bike and we'll hang on to that. Is there anything else that we can sell to the crotchety old man?
Give me a second. The armor pieces in here, miner helmet, assassin boots, if you don't want them. If you don't plan on using crossbow, you can try to sell those to him, the crossbow bolts.
I'm gonna sell 3 of the engines.
The barbed wire mod can be sold. Sorry, give me a second. Let's see.
The cooking pot?
You can, we can make new.
So I'm trying to not be 7 Days to Die poor.
You're fine.
What about one of the wire tools?
Yeah, go ahead. We only need the one.
Okay, cool. So I've got a nice little bundle that we can sell
Oh,
Rex
you
as
would.
well.
Darn cooking place turned off because it ran out of wood. Okay. Come on, 3 seconds.
Okay.
By the way,
Speaking of
completely...
that beef roast, and you literally hovering over a cast iron Dutch oven right there. How long on that?
I don't know.
When did we
I
put that
put
in?
it in at 123 because that's I sent a message in group chat for the house.
It's 1:30.
Yeah, and then we figured at least 4 or 5 hours, so probably not close
So
to
at
6
least
or 7.
6:30, 7:30.
Yeah. 6:30. We check it with the thermometer and stuff like that. Better safe than sorry, kind of thing.
It's a problem.
What's the problem?
I'm getting hungry. And I can smell the damn roast.
Oh.
The curtain doesn't stop smells. It barely stops noise. And hello, Shadow. Things are going about as well as they can be. we've got a bunch of nifty little things to sell to Rex. Kitty is trying to do some things.
So I'm gonna place my lamb claim block at the horde base ? Because I still haven't done that.
I need to do a thing. I'm taking some of the gunpowder, some of these pipes, and some of these fibbers. Go over here.
I need to place a dew collector and place a farm plot block.
Do I need 10 of those for that achievement? I need 20 of them.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Oof. I'm using all of the gunpowder.
Do so. Go ahead.
Okay, so we need to get more gunpowder cooking, which requires a chemistry station to do it efficiently.
Okay.
So then let me look at
So I have a question.
workbenches. 1 second. I need 19. I need 19 books. And what was your question, dear?
I need 1 Forged Ahead book, apparently. To be able to make the dew collector so I can place it to get that. That's the last thing.
We can make that happen. I am absolutely certain. It is going on 4 o'clock. How soon are you ready to head out?
Now if you'd like. Make sure you got drink and food.
I gotta take the grilled meat and this cornbread.
Do it. Give me a second. I was putting more meat in there too. If you wanted it.
I'm not eating the sham anymore.
No. Well, I do have more meat cooking. And I got 2 minutes on the tea.
I'm the one who put that there. I knew it was going to do that to me. Every time. Okay.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do.
Pig, you made the worst mistake in your life. Oh, you're putting up a good fight. Gave me a concussion there. But now you will become bacon for our bacon and eggs.
Okay. Okay, dope. I'm ready to go when you're ready to go. I fixed the fireplaces so that they turn off when they run out of wood, and just enough wood in there to be able to cook what's in there that needs cooked. So we're not wasting resources.
That's absolutely fine. A pig walked up to our front door and became bacon for it. And it is now daytime, so let's go see the crotchety old man.
Okay, give me 1 second to place this plot. Okay. Okay.
Vroom vroom.
Okay.
I do think the mini bikes are hilarious.
Yeah, well, it'd be even funnier if I had the second seat on it. That makes them hilarious.
Yeah, it is kind of. It's really fun. Here's the thing. I don't think we'll really need the second seat for anything. So that's like one mod I'm not really interested in.
Did you ever try that dip your sister made when she came?
I did not.
Okay. Well, I kind of made it. I didn't do exactly what she did. I did it a little differently. But I made it, if you would like to try it. So the way she did it was she had that glass pan, and she put the cream cheese in the bottom, the chili, and then the shredded cheese. I mixed and blended the cream cheese with the chili in the blender. And then mixed in some shredded cheese, and then each time I'll go and get some, I'll put more shredded cheese on top. Not too much, but you know what I'm saying? Because to make it easier to do stuff.
Oh, we
with.
still need to go do your berry supplies.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Where's the bike? Come on, let's go do your berry supplies first.
Okay. Well, did you at least turn yours in?
No.
Oh, I went ahead and did it, so that's fine.
I'm just like, let's get this all
I
done
got
in
you.
one go.
I forgot. Sorry.
Nope, you're okay.
Hold on one second.
I'll tell you what I really want. I want the cheesy potatoes #2 made. And I'm pretty sure the sad thing is I've asked her for the recipe like 6 times. She's given it to me 6 times. Not only has she given it to me, she's explained to me
So
how
you've
it's
got
done.
records in your Facebook messages. You just need to search.
I couldn't tell you if I tried.
Unless she texts it to you, then you just search her text. There's a reason I put the way to make tea for the house both ways, the green tea and sweet tea, in Messenger, so that I can tell whoever, hey, the recipe's in Messenger. Just follow the steps. You don't know how happy I was, no offense, to
this
tell
is
your
gonna
brother that
suck.
when he said he's never made sweet tea, and I went, what? Well, good thing the recipe's in there.
You know. And Shadow, you do what you gotta do. I can't expect everyone just to, you know, plop their face in front of a PC screen or a phone or a TV.
That's what he's got a wife for.
We've got like real life wives.
No, I said that's what you have a wife for.
Well, yes.
I thought you died.
Sorry.
Okay, do we start this or do we start digging?
I think you've got to start it first, but
I have a
we're
question.
gonna have to like go in from the side. So start that when you're ready.
Okay, I'm starting it. We can't. You can't leave the perimeter for very long. Okay, that makes sense.
And then we'll just... So, I'm pretty sure somebody warned us that this was a possibility. This is annoying. Good news is, Okay. That's terrible. I am encumbered.
I'll worry about them. You will keep digging.
Yes, dear.
No, you're not dead yet.
Okay. Let's see here.
You fumbling fool. Just die.
At least you're not referencing me this time. Okay, hold on. We went the wrong way.
I don't know that. Sounds like a mini horde up there. Hold on, watch yourself.
Do you want to go get yours?
Yeah, I'm getting it now. Okay.
Alrighty.
You know I like that though.
There's so many. Okay. Alright. So now we can head back to Rex. Where?
Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Let him scream. Just keep on driving.
The XP though.
Fine, I'll come back to you.
Listen, they both screamed already. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. I think she screamed too. Yeah, she did, because more spawned in. I watched them.
yeah, I see a cop in the distance. Can I hit the cop from here?
No, but he can hit me from here. Reloading. Thank you.
Yep. Okay.
Looks like
And
there's
there's just
another
one
two
over
back
here.
here. There's two more coming on the three coming on the right. Four.
Oh, where? What? This is the most amount of wandering hordes we've come across.
Well, we did have 3 screamers.
Okay. Can
I
we
never
leave
did
now?
even. Yeah. I never even did my perks back at the base. I forgot all about it.
Well, let's get to Rex's and then we'll do the
Look into
perks.
it, yeah.
Welcome back, Shadow. We keep running into hordes of zombies. I almost said hordes of aliens, which admittedly could be worse depending on the aliens.
Shit. I'm trying to initiate the security update on my phone, so it's doing it while I'm not wanting my phone. The problem is, I didn't change the way I was driving with my mouse. Oh, I was trying to spawn C, or spam C to do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Let's get all of this stuff turned in. And that will bring us up to at least getting things caught up.
By the way, I had a Forged Ahead book in my... I turned in the quest from you earlier. Got a crafting bundle, so I went ahead and just used
You
that
think
to...
you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein.
We'll take those.
Open. Ooh. I got 2 books for you
Ooh,
when you're ready.
that's an expensive book. And it's a book I really want, actually, because I would like to have the better sniper rifle.
Yeah. How much is it?
It's a reward. I chose it as a reward. Okay. I didn't know you were overstocked on stone sledgehammers? You ass. Okay. Oh, I'm buying that. Wasteland Treasures Volume 6. I can turn fibers into cloth.
Okay, yeah.
Uh, uh. That's the only book I'm gonna buy. Um. hmm. He's got a robot turret. I have a bellows, but I don't have an anvil for the.
Mm.
But I think I might be able to make. There's a beaker though. We'll buy that because I know we're gonna need that. Fuck it. We'll buy the anvil so I don't have to waste materials. I can always make more dukes. Yeah, I don't want to hear. Yeah, I don't want to hear shit from you, Rex. Cheap ass. My ass. Okay. So I'm reading this book. I'm reading those two books. So I can make level 5 primitive armor. See, this is my book that I'm reading. That one.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
Okay, I'm gonna read that one. And I'll read that one. And then I've got wiring books for you, Kitty.
Okay, give me 1 second.
You know, at first I was amused by Rex Shadow. Now he's just an annoying piece of shit.
Be careful
Alright,
out there.
where you at? Okay, here you go.
Wouldn't wanna get hurt.
No shit, that's the one for me.
Sorry, I was getting a sip of a nice,
That's for you.
refreshing Pepsi.
Okay. Thank you.
I can sell these nerd goggles. I'm gonna scrap those. Is there anything else I have on my person worth selling? No. Is there anything? Part of me wants to buy the vehicle adventure books.
How much are they?
$2.85 a pop.
Back up.
I just bought them.
What's the matter? Can't
I wish
find
you
what you're
hadn't.
looking for? Well,
I got 'em.
better get
It's
your ass
fine.
to Crack-a-Book.
Well, I can get
It's
'em cheaper.
dumber than dirt.
No. It's fine.
Okay, I want to go
Do
back
we
to
get
the
another
house
set
real
of-
quick. Oh, yes, get us. We will get another set of jobs
Well,
real quick. Get
I
the
was gonna
shit-
ask, do we want to get another set of jobs, or do we want to go back to finishing up the horde base?
Oh, horde base. Because I
That's
think
what I
I can
thought.
upgrade my weapon.
I want to go get like more books and stuff, because I mean that's basically how we've been getting books, is going and doing jobs.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Oh wait,
I wondered where you were going.
this way. The wrong way as always. That's what I always do.
Jesus. You're about to run into the ditch.
Alright. I'm alright.
Okay.
I
Next
know
time
what
won't
I'm
say
doing.
nothing.
Sometimes.
I was saying, next time I'm not gonna
Sometimes.
say nothing. I'm gonna see what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna. So, Kitty, now one of your campfires has a beaker on it.
Cool.
And then we have an anvil. We can turn that off. Actually, hold on. Do we have... We do. Hold on. Let me put that up. Let me turn that back on. And that'll get that going. Let's see here. What else can we... Are we making... Oh, yeah, we're gonna need a chest just for each type of ammo, like we did
That's
last
fine.
time. Not right now. I figured over when we get the horde base sorted.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me grab building blocks.
Do you want a pistol?
I'm not doing this again, dear.
Well, I can make one. That's why I'm asking a level 2.
I know.
Then I'm gonna take that as a no. When you want one, let me
Yes.
know, and as long as we've got the stuff to make it, I'll make it.
No, I'll just wait until I find a toilet pistol. Like, I have no interest in using a pistol at all. It's just,
Okay.
if I find a toilet pistol, I'm obligated to use it.
Okay.
Now, where am I going?
Mm.
Okay. Horde base. Let's see here. So where exactly? Oh, yeah.
Now, I need to go chop down wood, I believe.
Okay, which of these can I actually remove? Can I move the middle one? The middle two here.
That up, this here. Okay. Now here's the question I have for you. Where am I putting this land claim block? Oh, I needed seeds. 2,
Do you want to... I was gonna put it somewhere up top.
okay.
Let's just hold off on Can you hold off on putting the land claim block for a little longer?
Yeah, I'm glad you said that before I left the house, so I can leave it here.
That's okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay.
Because I was like, at first, I was like, well, we'll bury it. Well,
It is
no,
literally
because-
the last thing I have for the challenges under homesteading. That's why I just wanted to do it. There's not room here. Okay. There. Now.
Okay, so yeah, we've got to do a lot more digging. But I'm also adjusting these poles. Oh yeah, we needed a lot of wood. That's where we were having issues. Okay. That and this hole.
Alright, I will be there shortly. I'm not using
So
my
do you
bike.
want to cut down trees to get massive amounts of wood, or do you want...
Well, I've got the perks for it, so yeah.
Alright, I will start digging a hole.
I mean, I got perks for that too. It's the same perk for the wood and that.
Yeah, I know.
ran.
I'm pretty sure I
shouldn't
also
have
have
ran.
the same perk.
Shit. Okay. I'm debating on going to get some of that dip because it sounds really good. You've got me hungry now too.
You got me hungry. You were the one who was like, let's do like a roast. And then we found a good deal on a beef roast. And I was like, well, we should do that.
It was that or potato soup. Your brother seemed more inclined to the soup than it was the roast, or he was more inclined to the roast than the soup. So that might be something when I make, he might want something else at the house for him, just in case.
Right. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get into digging a hole.
Diggy, diggy
That's-
hole, diggy, diggy hole.
Oh, and I'm hungry.
Did you not bring food?
I did.
Okay. I was gonna say, I've got extra just in case, because I didn't expect you to be honest.
Fuck you.
How many times are we out and about and you need food or drink?
All the time, and still.
You're okay.
Fuck
I
you.
planned ahead on purpose.
Okay. I'm gonna need to make dirt blocks.
Okay. Do you need help or are you good?
No, I just need clay, and I didn't bring any of the clay from the,
Oh. I'm sorry.
Because I'm gonna try and fix some of this where I fucked up. But since you're not in a hole, will you go hit that blue thing?
Yeah.
Just take your cobblestone today. I would like to get to cobblestoning stuff. That would be very nice. We're gonna need a lot of stone and a lot of clay for that.
Hello. Goodbye.
So we'll see what we can
Hi,
get
Derp.
put together.
What the hell? I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. Aw, fine. I'll go around.
It's gonna be figuring out how to remove enough dirt here without collapsing the structure in on us. And I hate to say this, at a certain point, we had to start like doubling up walls and stuff at the firehouse. I think we're gonna have to do the same.
What do you mean by doubling
Okay.
up? Like, I know we
Like, you
upgraded
know how-
them.
You know how I turned the entire bottom floor into a giant
Solid block, yeah.
yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a question. If Mom does not feel up to bringing Finn home, do we want to go get him?
That's up to you. If I'm being completely honest.
I'd be down for it. I'm off. It's just going to be a matter of what's your brother's schedule, too.
I know that I'm at the point where I miss the old man enough that I'm willing to go grab him.
Oh. Alright. So I'm heading back. I
Is
got
the-
2 box bundles and a couple of Fortune
I'm
books
just-
for you.
I'm gonna be completely honest. If your mom is off, I'm gonna end up hanging out with your mom and talking to Chief, and we'll be there for like literally 16 hours.
Well, that's why I'm hoping
That's-
she's feel good enough to bring it. Because I also thought about the mileage for the car.
Yeah.
Between the Cincinnati trip and then we've got the Moorhead trip
Yeah.
coming up.
Yeah. Well, the Moorhead trip isn't that bad. Just consider it another trip to your work.
Oh, okay, just the opposite way. Okay.
Yeah. But the trip was a bit taxing, so
I'm planning on putting the money up for the oil change next check, so that way we can already have it in there and not worried about it. We just gotta make sure we watch it and make the appointment in the appropriate time frame.
yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm getting hungry, so I am almost there.
You go get you a snack.
I was going to.
So Shadow, I don't do the oil on the Buick, or I do any mechanical work on the Buick. It is under warranty and is new, and I won't touch it with a 10-foot pole. We can make this work, right? With a little lip there.
Okay. Alright, so I have 1 Forged Ahead and 2 Handyland
No.
books for you.
Okay. Is
I'm
that
gonna-
too much?
Can I drop them to you?
Yeah. Sorry.
You're fine. You
I don't.
need
I,
any
so I
drink?
need this lip to make sure that that stuff stays supported.
Yes.
But I don't know if I like that lip.
I get that.
Okay.
Ow. I'm gonna do something stupid, but I'm gonna make this as quick as possible.
You could put yourself in a cage where it's safe.
I know. I just don't want to call. I literally walked away from the base. By the way, there's a zombie coming from the road. Just a heads up.
Okay. Well, hopefully they
Yep.
fall into this hole.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. She's turned around back to the road. All right. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me some chips and dip.
See, it's just making me want the Velveeta dip. And then that's how I end up, you know, dying of a coronary. Because I decided to eat like half a fucking block of Velveeta. Not just like directly eating a half a block of Velveeta, but like that's that much cheese dip. It's good. Let's see here. I need to do a version of that dip with chorizo. That would be really good. Hello, Derper. See, and that makes sense, Shadow. And like, I'll deal with all the other cars that we've got, like the truck, and then my roommate's car. My brother's car is junk right now. It's gonna have to get junked. It's absolutely trashed. I think it's knocking. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Derp. Let me fix some things. It's because I was sitting back. I gotta get a boom for this mic and then get the mic closer. Right now it's sitting on the desk in between the monitor and my keyboard. So let me double check. Banana. Music. Voice. Discord. That is fairly low. Why is that low? Put that right about there. Okay. We'll see if that works. Audio. my god, Shadow! Wait. Am I seeing that correctly? Is that 242? Or did you miss a decimal by accident? Because the difference is a really bad price and a really nice price. And are you talking on your rig? Because I'm pretty sure your rig doesn't follow the same, like, nuances as, like, a regular car oil change. More oil, more expensive stuff. So that's what I was like. Yes, yeah, it's on your rig. Yep, yeah, so that makes sense. That makes sense. That I am now no longer confused. And yeah, no, stuff is ridiculous once you start getting into heavy equipment, heavy trucks. Oh. Okay, we have problems. Okay. You okay? Okay, so we have small problems. I just need my PC. The PC seems to be fine. Stream seems to be fine, except for my camera. My camera is now frozen. Huh? No, I'm not interested. Okay. So that fixed that one. Did that fix this overlay? That did fix that overlay. So can we now go back to...
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. So now hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, it's... Derper, that's exactly what I just did. Okay. I need 2 seconds. Because that was very... I hit the PC with my knee. The PC is like underneath me, underneath the desk. I didn't think this desk all the way through when I bought it. It is what it is. But yeah, I hit that PC turning to see her. Okay, so yes, I need the boom for the mic. Can I do this? We'll put the keyboard into the air a little bit. That's still not... That should be fine. 11 quarts of oil and an oil filter, $242. $11 quarts of oil? It may not be a semi, it's gotta be a dually though. That's still a lot of oil. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. If those are what dually prices are, Kitty and I are going to be very upset.
The bigger it is, the more expensive it is.
$242 for an oil change.
I'm not surprised.
That makes me hurt in my soul. I was getting something to drink. That hurts my soul, and I complain about the $100 oil change at the on the Buick. Honestly, my big complaint right now with any of the vehicles is my project truck. It is currently the bane of my existence. I'm convinced that's why the truck wasn't working. I think the starter wasn't inherently bad, but where it wasn't seated up against the flywheel correctly, it stripped that gear. I'm about to cry even harder, dear.
What?
That price is him doing it.
I know. You said that, and I kind of figured.
It just like dawned on me with the weight of 1,000 suns.
Yeah.
I bet a dealership is charging like $600 for an oil change. I bet. That's insane. Oh.
You'll have to ask next time. Do a comparison. Look up a truck or something that you can ask information for and ask them how much it'd be.
See, this is why I'm looking at the same gen Chevy dualies or GMC dualies. Because I mean, at that point, if I'm going to have to pay the $200, I'm at least going to find something that I can get parts for and actually understand and fix myself. Okay. That's sad. And then they always jip you on the oil filters. Unless it's like an extremely cheap mass-produced car.
Shit. Why my desk
I don't remember the price of the oil filter for a Buick. I'll have to look at the
I don't remember.
what's it called? The receipt. But it's not a receipt. They have a different word for it.
Invoice?
I think so.
Okay.
Don't get a Chevy dually. Oh. So we then get into the age old of which truck is better. I'll be honest, if I had my way, it'd be a Dodge. It'd be a second gen Dodge dually. If I had my way. We'll see what happens. An older Ford I wouldn't be opposed to. Like something 70s, 80s, maybe early 90s, depending on how I'm feeling. But, or GMC wouldn't be a bad option. I'll be honest, if I had my way, I'd go find like an international flatbed. Like a 40s international flatbed. Make that work. Oh, it's always something stupid. Chevy's is the front end, Dodge is the transmission. Depending on which Ford, it could be the motor, the transmission, or both. I'm gonna learn how to weld and make my own dually.
Coming out looking like the mini bike from 7 Days to Die.
Yes, but as a dually. Just like pipe and cheap padding. Oh, there goes my shovel. Oh. I don't have repair kits here. They're in my bike.
Do you have your
And
bike?
I'm in a hole. We didn't think this through all the way.
You want me to bring you one?
No, I just need to
Okay.
make me a ladder to get up for the time being. No, come on.
So apparently, I didn't just do the horseshoe trees.
Back off. Okay,
Need help?
you did. Nope, I'm good. You said you didn't do a horseshoe of trees?
I said I did not do just a horseshoe of trees. I started to do an S shape from the horseshoe. I'm between you and the house, but a little
That's
No
funny.
you'll see me when you go to run to the house if you need to.
That's not a bad option. That's not a bad option, actually. I see. I've been looking. People have been doing some interesting, like, work truck restorations. I guess would be the best way to put it, because a lot of people are trying to go back to an older truck because they're getting tired of all of the emissions bullshit and the electrical bullshit, and they just have general issues in one way or another. And there's been a lot of options if you know where to look. You're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay like you would for a new truck. I'll be completely honest with you. But they're done well. I mean, done very well. So, we've got some options. I just don't know. It's just gonna depend on what I find at the time. The good news is, I really don't think we'll need the dually until the big property. The problem is, I'm definitely gonna need another truck so I can get the project truck torn down. See, and I'll be completely honest with you, Shadow. Another option is like the Edison Motors conversion kit, and I wouldn't mind that at all. Doing an all-electric drivetrain, slap a generator in the front end, a cat generator in the front end, maybe a different generator depending on what options they get put together. That wouldn't be a bad option either. I just don't know yet. See, I think we're... Okay, that last one might have actually lost me a little bit. Let's see, E4OD... Cope Racing. I've heard of Cope Racing, I just don't remember where. But yeah, all sorts of options for trucks. I do know that I don't know if I want a newer one. Like, even if, you know, things went and we started actually getting, you know, good income in to be able to do something like that, I don't know if I want to do that. If you're telling me I gotta spend like 80 to 100 grand on a new dually, or I could spend like 60 grand on somebody doing a restored dually that actually does what I want it to and looks cool as shit, I have a penchant for the classics. Classic cars, classic bikes, classic trucks. Now I now know what you're talking about, because the the guy who taught me how to work on cars. Now, I say this was back in high school. He gave me kind of like the framework of how to work on cars, like the basic knowledge, right? His Cuda had that kind of transmission. He has a 72 and a 74 Cuda that he drag races. He tried to explain it to me then, and I didn't quite get it then. I have a better understanding of it now. I just didn't recognize it. Yeah, the restored is always, and 9 times out of 10, you know what, take that back. We're gonna drop that down to like 7 times out of 10. Depending on who did the restoration, like they had passion into that restoration. It's not just, oh, I'm trying to get another vehicle outsold. They were trying to save that truck or that car. So I know that there's going to be a lot more, what's the word I'm looking for? Attention to detail with that. Versus, you know, some of the newer vehicles you get. I complain about quality across the board. In everything. Cars, food, general products. Depending on where you go, service. But that's very hit or miss. Yeah. That was his red Cuda. Was like that. That was fun. I may or may not have stripped the bolt to the shocks of my truck when he was trying to help me replace shocks. Very fair. Very, very fair. See, in high school, I had a 89 Ranger. And it was a love-hate relationship with that truck. But it was a little 5-speed manual. And I loved every bit of that. And I missed that so much. So I'll be happy to have the K1500 back on the road. Now, that's back on the road on light duty, because it still needs to have work on the frame done. But that's okay. We can work with that. I'm not trying to take it up a mountain just yet. I just need it to be able to take me to the store when I need it to. And then later on, we'll get like a nice dually or a nice 3/4 ton truck, and for some bigger projects we want to do. I'll get the shop cleared out. We'll get a 2-post lift thrown into the shop, and we'll tear down that white truck down to the frame and do a complete restoration on it. Well, resto mod. I have some ideas. I have some ideas. I just don't know exactly how far I want to take it. I'll be honest, the easy, simplest solution would be throw a 350 in that truck and be done with it. Call it a day. It would match up with the existing transmission nicely. I can get nice aftermarket parts, nice aftermarket support. I just call it a day. Kitty, are you still there?
Yeah. Every time I ran out of stamina, I was stuffing my face. I'm extremely happy I made that dip.
Listen, I just know I have 1 hour, and then I can have some of that beef. Well, you gotta at least check on it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be patient.
I thought I heard a zombie. Maybe it was me.
Now, I will say, I don't know if any other vehicle will be a manual unless we get like another classic vehicle.
Yeah.
Just out of, I'll be honest, the Buick, it's 2019, that automatic transmission has so many gears. It's way more fuel efficient than I ever could be, and I'm pretty good. But no. I do want a car collection. I will have a car collection one day. Even if it's just like 5 cars. See, that's what I'm talking about, Shadow. We got options. We got options. Now, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do 1600 horsepower in that little ass truck. Because the problem is Kitty would... I plan to teach Kitty how to drive stick. And if I can get her comfortable in it and get her into the mood to want to drive that truck, I don't need her, like, getting speeding tickets. I'm surprised she hasn't already. I love you, dear.
Shit.
Yes, part of the silence is because she's stuffing her face. The other part is because she knows it's true. Dad, see...
Ice. Sorry.
Go ahead.
No, my mouth is full of ice. That's why I couldn't respond. I laughed.
But yeah, I'm not entirely opposed to electric. I don't think it's the end-all be-all. I think there needs to be a nice hybrid solution. But I do like electric vehicles. Tesla has its flaws, but I mean, no more than any other car company, if I'm being completely honest. I will say that right now, my personal choice on EVs is Rivian. I'm seeing Rivians out in the wild actually being driven. I kind of like those. I know Volkswagen has brought back the Scout brand. The initial showing was optimistic, but I'd like to see one in person before I like...
Oh, fuck.
Because they do this to me all the time. They'll bring back something I love, and then I become disappointed. Are you okay?
Biker.
I'm still mad about the Dodge Dart.
Alright, I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Did I? No, I didn't bring that with me either.
So the pit is getting dug out fairly well. This needs a little bit of... leave that like that. We'll do that. Actually, can we... Yeah, we'll just leave that open like that. Okay. Where's the... Okay, we need to go further down though, for sure. And we're shooting for somewhere around, what, 14 blocks?
I think. It's 7 for the cage, right?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the frame of the building?
No, I'm talking about depth of the
So?
hole. I missed the auger.
That's funny, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I don't think we discussed the depth of the hole. Because I know we eventually want it low enough that the cops and them wouldn't attack us. But I don't remember.
And see, I like the Edison Motors guys, but because you've got a really good idea, I'd like to see more competition. In other words, I like what they're doing, but I want to see more, and I don't want to just see existing companies. I want to see other people like the Edison Motor guys put some of these designs into practice so that we've got some real choice. You know, that's just my 2 cents. I will say that in the way of newer companies that I'm looking at I'm still looking out. I have high hopes for Slate. It's like a little K truck, little K electric truck. Now, okay, so Shadow, you lose the axle lockers because with e-axles, what you're trying to accomplish is no longer physical. You can do it with a program. That's how I understand that, correct? By the way, I didn't think I was getting into electrical engineering today, which is funny.
The inside is done. Are you good down there?
Yeah, I'm good. I was eating food and then
No, you're
talking to
fine.
Chad. I need to eat more food and drink
Do you
more
need
drinks,
help?
and then. No, I'm just kind of chilling right now.
Okay,
And
are we wanting to build up? Go ahead and start building
if you
up.
want to start on building a second floor, you can. Do you want the building blocks?
No, I can make some.
I don't know how far we're going down. I just know we need to go a little further down, right? If you'd like to help me dig so that we can get this done and then we can
That's
both
fine.
tackle the upper layer.
Oh shit.
In Shadow, I get that. No money to start a company. I wish there were better options for that in general.
That's just blinding.
What is blinding?
This.
The fire shovel?
Yeah.
Um,
Usually they put it so that it comes from the top of the, like your hammer or your axe comes from the top so it doesn't blind you. Oh, that's iron. A rock.
I'm now actually interested, and I really need to.
Where's
Speaking of trucks,
what?
that was a bunch of road, like street trucks. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. See, there are a lot of times where I'll understand a thing and not necessarily know what the thing is. The problem is I can't just like sit down and learn a whole bunch of things. The best way for me to learn something is to use it. And not just be hands-on with it, but like, okay, this broke on my truck. I need to figure out why this works on top of, you know, how to fix it. Because if I know why it works, then, you know, it makes the actual repair easier. At least in my brain, because I'm an idiot a lot. And I did just, by the way, Kitty, I did check it while I was finishing that cigarette on the Slate trucks to see how they were doing.
Yeah.
And I think they're still on track to go full launch in 2026. So, hopefully they actually succeed. Because I like K cars and K trucks and stuff like that. I like big trucks stuff too, but there's someone around here's got a K fire truck, like a Japanese K fire truck, right-hand drive and everything. It's the coolest little thing I've ever seen. I love that shit. Fully road legal, he's doing like 65, 70 on the interstate. It's great. See, so I follow like a lot of random occupations on Facebook because I just like learning about how people do their jobs. I just find interest in that. You will do a thing that I have no knowledge about, and I just want to learn about that thing, even if I never do it. Then be like, oh cool, that's interesting, you know. So I follow a few truckers, and one of them was talking to a hotshot driver. And a lot of them are just going to hotshot trucking due to the cost on rigs. Why pay several thousand for tires when you can bring that number down? So, and I that's not a bad argument. As long as you can still get the job done safely, why not? I have a few project cars in mind. The one outside of getting the pickup truck done, I want to grab like a 2011 Dodge Challenger and turn it into the bootlegger from Far Cry 5. I think that'll be a lot of fun. That's where I'm going to have a lot of there's going to be a lot of failure and learning. Trying to cut the body lines in that back hatch of the Charger, or it's a Challenger, not a Charger, Challenger. Yeah, and semis are expensive, and that's to get a cheap one. And that's the sad reality. And then you've got places that are getting mad at you for running older equipment. And it's just like, well, what am I supposed to do? You know, not everybody has $250,000, $500,000 for a new rig and trailer. Especially when they're wanting to try and start from, you know, a company from scratch. let's see here. I was coming out here for a repair kit. Well, aren't you angry? Ooh, and you had loot. Had iron. I can breathe. Anyways, he had iron ingots on him.
Cool.
Let me grab that and let me fix that. Where was I at? But no, yeah. Why buy $500,000 semi or $750,000 or a $250,000 semi when you could grab you a nice dually? I know they're starting to make hot shot sleeper cabs. I've heard some stories about driving in the military. I'll be glad that you're not pitying me. That's all I have to say about that, okay? Oh. Just insert that song, and we all know what song I'm thinking of right now. Oh, so funny. Insert. See, so now we're talking about military vehicles. I keep seeing that video from Top Gear where they used a British naval ship to blow up Richard's post-apocalypse car. Oh. That's so funny. Okay. Like, for the time being, do we think that this is okay depth, or do we need to go a little further?
I think we're okay.
Alright, so I'm just gonna flatten this little ledge out that you're standing on. And then we head up top and start working on the second floor so we can get some walls and some stuff to...
That's what I was asking about it earlier.
Also we need to turn these bars into wood. We need to get a bunch of cobblestone together and start turning all of this into cobblestone.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what's cobblestone again? Rock
Clay and stone.
Clay and stone, okay.
And I do not envy anyone who's had to do 74 hours of driving. That's ridiculous. I'm not surprised, but it's still ridiculous.
Good.
I honestly, I need to hit this area a little more.
You want to make that side?
Yeah, we just need to get it from a slope to more of a...
Okay.
The good news is it's iron, so...
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to give them less of a way to jump up.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do one more line right through here.
Alright, come on.
Okay. Okay.
Now, what bars did
real
you say
quick-
needed to be made into hardwood?
These
Oh,
Oh,
were those yellow ones?
well, that's fine. The ones I'm standing on,
Uh-huh.
because where they're just building
Oh.
blocks right now, they'll just get broken.
I have a mini horde coming into towards the base.
Well, I mean, I fell, so
No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. Maybe you want to use them as.
because I'm on, honestly, at this point.
What?
Okay, well, you know.
I was gonna see about letting them in and using them as test subjects, but I guess you volunteered, eh?
I saw a video of there was a police chase and someone pitted the cop.
I've got like 4 loot bags up here so far.
I mean, those are your loot bags.
I know.
You
But
rightly
like that little
earned
mini
those-
horde, I got 4 bags. 5? Yeah, 4. I was gonna slide it real quick.
Okay, so we need. So these need to be blocks.
So that's funny. So all the books I got from the loot are yours. There's a schematic, I think.
Can
that's
I? The question is, how tall?
That's a damn deer. Alright. When you're ready, I'm ready.
What?
Books?
Oh,
Here's some ammo. See if you know that. And then do you want this? Thank you.
okay. So the Nomad gloves, yes. I don't think I had any mods on this. No.
Okay.
Alright, machine gun quality 5. And I know the schematic.
Okay. We'll sell it then, because I know it as well. Alright, so what's going on
So
up here?
so here's the question.
Mhm.
How tall do you want?
I'd say
Second floor. Do you want 3 tall or yeah. Like how much room?
I think that's plenty. Because 3 would
So,
be
like,
plenty of
do you-
room. I'm 2 blocks high. So I'd put it 3 high. Empty room. You could,
So,
yeah.
w-
What do you have?
Where it's at?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's acceptable.
Okay.
So then it's just a matter of turning all of these into
Wood?
Walls.
When you start building, I'll turn this stuff into wood.
Okay.
Because that's the... I mean, I can do the squares, I can't do the wedge thing.
I can imagine. Shadow.
So are you putting a ladder? Are we leaving that one ladder to get up to here?
What do you...
Or-
I think we're gonna put the ladder above the door somehow. I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, I was gonna ask, like, are you making 4 doorways, like, below?
I don't know yet. I haven't thought that. I'm not thinking clearly. Hold on a second. Because if we need to be able to come in through the side. Okay. But the ladders don't really work on the side.
Alright. I'm gonna go cut wood, okay? Unless there's something I can do to help you.
No, you're good. I just didn't think about that. Okay. So what if we get in to the base from one of these buildings?
That's fun.
It would be a bit of work. But in theory, we could make a catwalk from this doorway. Can we use an actual catwalk? That's too low. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Okay, so I now see what the problem was.
Huh.
Let me... see, I gotta do that to here, too. So we'll move this to like that. Okay. And then let me change this back to this catwalk. No, where's this one? Oh, that's a... I don't want the ramp. I want just the double end.
Dear? Welcome to Horde
Can I help
Night.
you? Where?
Welcome to Horde Night.
Oh. Well, the good thing we're working on the Horde base now, ain't we? First off, I think I fixed messed that all up. Okay. Let me come back up here. Yes, I messed that up. Okay, so that is now going in the correct direction. So then we need this one. And then we need a pole of some sort. Let's go with... Let's go with this. And then I need the appropriate pole to match that, which I think is this one. Is it this one? Okay. Let me step on this. Okay. Hey, Kitty.
Yeah.
When you have a moment, this pole right here that I've established is gonna need to be solidified. This one.
Right.
You're right. Do that one, and then we'll do the same thing again. No. Where's the one I used? It's this one. Okay. And then we need a regular pole. I'm hoping it's that one. Okay. And my music just ended, so I'm gonna have to change that playlist. Okay. So now we need to turn this catwalk. Do we have any options other than just a straight, we do have this. The thing is, I'm not sure. So it would be this way. Okay, so that needs to go up there at an angle. Go this way. So I now need I don't know if that'll work. Let me switch this to the... Hold on a second. Hey, Kitty.
Huh?
Will you go up there and see if you can walk along this path? Because if you can...
Just fine.
Okay. So let me fix my music real quick.
Oh,
I'm still not fixing what I want to fix. I really need to take the time to add more music. 6 Power Stroke is good with trucks with a little work. See, I've heard some mixed feelings about the Power Stroke. But then again, you know, you always get those guys that, you know, they'll get onto their truck hill and die on it. And I'm like, you know, have your favorites, and I get that. And I actually see some good and bad in all of the trucks. But it does make finding, you know, real info difficult. Like, or is it just someone being biased because, you know, that's their truck, you know? Okay, so now we need to figure out a pole. Probably shouldn't do one of these because I'm not going to get that angled. Do we have something that? No. So we'll just use a regular pole. Oh, it's not going to go to the center either. So hold on a second. I don't know if I like that pole. Killer double. Oh, you know what? This might work. Alright, hold on. Let me put a couple of these. Okay, cool. I love it when things work and I didn't like intentionally do it in a way to make it work. Let me go back to this. And we're continuing this way. And actually, you know what would help? And I did level up, so that's nice. Okay. Sorry,
You're okay.
I'm gonna now try and get a little more length out of these sections before I've gotta. And yeah, you might want to go up there and, or start doing these triangles as well. Let me go back to the poles. Where's that double pole? That worked out really well last time. Okay. Nope. All right. This is a little tedious, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. Kitty, I appreciate you being patient with me. Do we straighten this up now? Probably.
How do we get up on... So we're going to use the roof of this building. How do we get up there?
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. I'm being completely honest with you.
You'd have to build a ladder or something. Because there's no way to the roof. Unless we tore down some of this wall and made a staircase out of it.
We can probably make a ladder up here in a corner, high enough that we can reach.
Okay.
Do you have 2 points in the parkour?
I think so.
Confirm that for me.
Why?
Okay, I'm going to actively work towards putting another perk into parkour. So I also have 2 perks into parkour. And what that will do is that'll allow us to place something at least the same height that we can
Okay.
get up there. Okay. Let me grab this catwalk. And we will go back to... So we're gonna need another center pole here. Interesting. I could have had some options that way. That's fine. See, there's just so many building options in 7 days. I haven't learned them all. Like, you could just move these blocks in, like, a cajillion different ways.